Hi guys, this is Katie and this is my next weekly vlog. So some time has passed since my last video, so I uploaded a video yesterday and it was my first week in Bangkok weekly vlog. It's now November. Sorry guys. So I'll be honest, I did film quite a bit over the last few months, but I just kind of took some time off that Katie life whilst I was moving and trying to settle down. We were also building a second website called That Bangkok Life. You notice the similarities of our names there? But yeah, so our website, That Bangkok Life, is up and running and it's doing quite well. And it is a slow process, like making a blog is never going to be easy, it's never going to be quick, but it's getting there and I'm really proud of it. And yeah, so we've just been kind of focusing on making that website, settling down and enjoying our time in Bangkok. So to be honest, I just haven't been editing and putting up videos as much as I should be, so sorry about that. But yeah, it's now November. It's actually the week before December starts, so I thought I would do a weekly vlog this week because I will be doing Vlogmas this year and that starts this weekend and I'm super excited about it. I really enjoyed Vlogmas last year, and if you haven't watched my Vlogmas series, go and check it out. We were in China and then we flew back home for Christmas in England and we had a few days trips to London and it was really nice, and I enjoy like watching my own videos back because I'm a bit of a loser like that. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. However, my camera like broke midway and then we ended up getting the Osmo Pocket, which is what I'm filming off now, halfway through Vlogmas. So hopefully, fingers crossed, there's no like camera issues this time around. But yeah, so sorry, I keep looking in this direction. I don't know if you've seen my classroom already on one of my previous vlogs, but my classroom has windows on like both sides that lead out into a quad, and there's like cleaners wandering around outside and I don't want them to see me talking to the camera because it looks weird. So it's a bit of a busy week. I am marking reading, writing reports and just kind of getting stuff ready for Christmas, because next week is the start of December and those 2 weeks we have like a Christmas fair, we have a Christmas concert, we have the kids, like, because I'm in year 6, all of the year 6 children are preparing stalls for the Christmas concert, so for the Christmas fair even, so there's going to be doing a lot of that. For literacy they're making like a fantasy story, so they need to try and finish off those. In art they're making a fantasy map, so it's lots of kind of like finishing off stuff. So I want to get all of my like admin teacher stuff done this week so that in the next 2 weeks I can just enjoy getting festive with the children, getting bits and bobs done with them. Yeah, so on that note I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to go on with some work. Guys, so it's now lunchtime. I had a math lesson earlier today and it went really well. The kids did some good work, which is great, and I just had a staff meeting. So each week I have 2 staff meetings with my year group because we have 7 members of staff. We have 7 classes, so there's 7 members of staff, so we have a planning meeting and then we have like a student meeting that just kind of discusses any like upcoming events, any things that we have for children. Yeah, so I just had that meeting and it overran a bit because we were talking about data. So it's now lunchtime. I picked up myself this morning, I picked up some lunch from 7-Eleven. They have a 7-Eleven here in Thailand and I really like this dish. It is white sauce spaghetti, and it has like, I think it's meant to be bacon. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't really taste like bacon that much, but it's nice. I like it. It's not, you know, I just chuck it in the microwave, it's done in 30 seconds. So I'm going to go heat that up and then I'm going to finish off my bits and bobs of data. I feel like we talked so much in our meeting, I have a bit of a headache. But yeah, so I'm going to get on with some work and I shall see you in a bit. So this is my lunch, guys. I know it doesn't look appetizing, but I'm just going to have this and get on with this. Over here, it's just like bits and bobs of marking and a cup of tea, because that's always needed. So it is now like 6:30 almost. Today has been a really long day because we had a meeting after school with the parents. So in like February we do a residential trip, so the year 6 teachers take all the children, and there's like 150 of them, down to Rayong, which is like 3 hours away from Bangkok, and it looks really nice, to be fair. It's like a beach resort type thing, and they have like people there who do different activities with the kids, which is really nice. But yes, we had that meeting after school today, and that was at 5, and it lasted for like half an hour. So then I got a bit stuck in traffic on the way home. I got back at like just before 6. But since coming home, we've had 2 deliveries. The Tesco Lotus has just been delivered, and then we have another delivery coming in the next like 45 minutes from a place called Villa Market. So generally what we tend to do, and we were bad at this, like when we first moved here, we lived off deliveries because there's an app called Food Panda, and you can get lots of different types of food delivered to your door. And it was just easier to do that, especially like when we were building our website, like our second website and stuff like that. It was just easier to do. But we've been a bit more sensible in the last few weeks, and we're ordering more food in and cooking for ourselves. So there are 2 shops that we get deliveries from. Tesco Lotus, we tend to do things like Sprite and Pepsi, like vegetables. Sometimes we get a few frozen meals for lunches, and just kind of like bits and bobs like that. Like the basic stuff. And then from Villa Market, so Villa is a Western, like it has lots of Western brands, like imported brands. So from there we get like, to be fair, from Tesco's we get pasta and pesto, but from Villa Market we get a few more like frozen meals and stuff. Sometimes we get them for like dinners for us to share. Like they have some good Indian food. They also have like Cumberland sausages, Irish Cumberland sausages. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Irish sausages and Cumberland sausages, which are my favourite. But like meat, so like bacon, sausages, chicken, mince. They have beef mince there, which is great because we love like making a spaghetti bolognese. We love making tacos and burritos and fajitas. So we get all of that type of stuff from there. And so we've had our Tesco delivery. Villa's on its way. I've also just ordered a pickup for some clothes. So there's an app called Do For You. I'll leave the names of all of these apps in the description below, but we also use an app called Do For You. And basically, because we don't have a washing machine in our apartment, and our apartment building does have a washing machine like area, but we're lazy. So basically every so often I will just call up Do For You, and it's a laundry company. They come and pick up your clothes, and they drop it off the next day. So it's great, and it's like within 24 hours they drop off fresh clothes, which is fantastic. They also have like ironing services, cleaning services as well. But yeah, generally speaking, we tend to use them. Yesterday over here, you'll notice there's like nothing here because we did have a load of boxes here up until yesterday. So we had, when we moved from China, we shipped a load of stuff and put them in boxes, and we had loads of clothes that came with that. Because they've been in boxes, we just wanted them to get washed before we like put them on, or put them, like some of them are like winter stuff which we're not going to wear here, but we might go away to colder places. So I was like, well, let's get them all washed, then we can pack them away neatly so that we have them for when we do need them. And then I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to just kind of like chill out a bit. I need to check some emails. I'm going to, I did need to check some emails, update the blog, like update a blog post I've been doing. Yeah, and chill out. Villa should come soon, and actually from Villa Market we've ordered ourselves like a rotisserie chicken, so we have that with some pasta, so that should be nice. Looking forward to that. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Oh, also guys, something else that arrived was this. This is a 3-foot Christmas tree. I got this just because it was like 170 baht, which is like nothing. And I bought some tinsel as well from Tesco Lotus because I wanted a little Christmas tree in my classroom. Me and Callum will go and get some decorations for our apartment probably sometime next week, but my kids are starting to bring in their secret Santas, and I wanted a Christmas tree for them to put their presents under. So my Christmas tree is ready for me to take in tomorrow. Good morning guys, it is Tuesday morning and I just got in. It's like, what time is it? like 10 to 7. Yesterday after my meeting I put up a few, the children have made like these paper chain decorations, so I put up a few more of those. And today I bought some tinsel. Cam was like, don't know what's going on. Today I bought in some Christmas decorations from home and a Christmas tree. So I actually bought a Christmas tree from Tesco Lotus delivery. It came with all our stuff yesterday. So I have a 3-foot Christmas tree. It was really inexpensive, and then a load of tinsel. So I'm gonna put up the Christmas tree and get the children to decorate it with the tinsel today. The children also made these 3D snowflakes, so I'm gonna put them, I want to dangle them from the ceiling, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, so we'll see. But yeah, gonna get Christmassy. But first, can't do some decorations without some music. Okay guys, so it is now like 11? Yeah, just about like, let me check. 11:15. It's 11:15 now, and my children, we had maths and literacy this morning, and then we had break time, and I went and did a few bits and bobs, got some printing sorted, and yeah, and then that's kind of my day so far. I now have a free period, so I just put in some data for our trackers because it's like the end of term, so it's like data and report time. So I've just done that, and I'm gonna just finish off some of my general reports. So I finished off my literacy reports. I need to do like my general comments, and I haven't started my maths yet, so I do need to start them at some point. But so I'm gonna do that now, and then after this free period my children come back and we have reading, and it's really nice actually at the moment because we are reading Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, so we will be reading some of that. Then it's lunch and I have a dance rehearsal, and then I have a staff meeting after that because we're doing some literacy moderation, and then it's the end of the day, so I will have some time after school to get some work done, and we'll be leaving at 3:30 because I have no like meetings after school, so I can leave at 3:30 and I'm happy. So that is why I work at international school, because I can leave at 3:30 and not feel guilty about it. Oh. Something up, just pull on me from both sides. Hi guys, so it's now like 7 o'clock in the evening. Came home, did some work. Me and Callum just did the, what's it called? Ring Fit. There's like, Callum has a Nintendo Switch and there's a thing called the Ring Fit on there. It's actually quite good. It's like meant to be like the, you know, like they used to have the Wii Fit. It's kind of like that, but you get like a ring and you have to go through like an adventure and you fight monsters and stuff, but it's quite, I find it quite fun. It gets me exercising, which is good. Now I'm going to make some tacos and we're going to relax and watch MasterChef. Oh, and our clothes should be arriving soon as well, so that should be good. Guys, so it is now Wednesday and I am just on my way home from work. It is like 20 to 5. I've had a bit of a busy day, to be honest. I have like a whole day of lessons, and then in my break time I was rehearsing a reindeer dance because it's nearly Christmas and we have like 2 big assemblies at the end of the year. So in one of those assemblies I'm doing like a reindeer dance with some other teachers, and then in the second assembly I'm doing a tambourine band to rocking around the Christmas tree. So I had a rehearsal at break time for reindeers, and then after school I had a tambourine rehearsal because that's just the type of life I have. And I actually have a tambourine bruise. You can't actually see it, it's gone down already, but it looked quite like blue earlier. But also successful, amazing news, finished all my reports. Whoop, whoop. So I managed to finish all my reports. I'm not entirely sure how I did it, but I just did. I just cracked on and got on with it and didn't get distracted and kept going, and I finished them today. So I'm super excited about that. They're not due in until the end of next week, so that is good, but they're done, so that is great. I had like subconsciously was aware that in December I'm going to be super busy. We have visitors coming over. We are planning a trip for Christmas around Vietnam and Cambodia. I will be doing Vlogmas, so I'll be vlogging every day and editing every day. And I'm pretty bad at doing one video a week, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to manage doing one a day. I pretty much sucked at Vlogmas last year, so we will see how that goes. But yeah, because I knew I had so much going on in December, and me and Canna want to see Christmas in Bangkok. Like, we want to go to a few different events that are going on here. We want to see the lights. We want to like do some bits and bobs here. We didn't really take advantage of like Christmas in China when we were living there, just because it was so blinking cold and the pollution was awful. So we didn't really take advantage of that the way we should have done. So we're gonna try and do some Christmassy stuff here this year. So yeah, December is jam-packed, so I wanted to get everything that I needed to get done this week before December starts on the weekend. So I'm feeling really happy. I've got majority of that stuff done. My planning for literacy is done for next week. Finished off my reports, finished off my tracker stuff. So work-wise, like school-wise, not too much to do. So that's great. This evening I'm going to finish off a blog post about Black Friday deals because there's some really cool travel deals. So I'm doing a blog post about that at the moment, which should go live tonight. And yeah, it's going to be kind of a working evening. We were going to go out to a shopping mall to check out cameras. Callum wants to like sell his camera. He has like a Canon 80D and it's a really good camera, but it's so heavy and we just don't take it out. Like, it's too hot and sweaty here to be taking a massive camera around. We don't use it, and he wants to like sell it and buy a new one. So I think we're looking at a few Sony ones, but we wanted to go and have a look and see the actual size because we don't want to exchange it for a camera that's just the same size because it's pointless. So we're going to do that at some point, but we were going to do it this evening, to be honest, but I'm absolutely shattered. So instead I'm going to go home, finish off this blog post. We're going to order some food in because I just can't be able to cook, and they seem to have some really good deals on Food Panda today, so we're going to order some food in, relax. I had a really good evening yesterday of just relaxing. Like, after I finished vlogging, I just had we had a nice dinner, watched a bit of MasterChef, had a really nice hot bath and just chilled out, and it was so nice. And I think that's massively helped me because today I've been so productive and got on with so much work. So I think just having an evening relaxing last night massively helped. So on that note, gonna head home, stuck in traffic because I left like at 4:30, which isn't a good time to leave work. But yeah, so stuck in traffic for a bit, but I will see you in a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. I have nothing else to say.